Welcome back to another video, guys. We are going to be doing the block challenge here today on Tower Dominions on the map Lands Ravelksi. Now in a previous video we did the Dwindles challenge. We got above our wave 100. Let's see if we can beat our record here for Lands Ravelski on the block challenge. Our previous record being held at, I believe, 70. I think it was dead on 70. Okay, so what is the block challenge? The block challenge is to create the shortest path possible into a pit, right? Okay, so we've got wave 70 to beat here. Let's see if we can get to 75. We are going to be using Archaeologist Carrier. She smashed it in our last challenge, so we're going to use her again and see how far we can really go. Difficulty 1, and let's do this. Okay, so this is good. Got that in. We've got nice high ground up here for this. Let's go for the underground logistic. We're not going to upgrade our HQ. I will explain why when we come to do so. Let's go for wolves, just in case we get simple stock. 20. As much as I would love to get these, I need to get that 25. Let's get this one here. Get that to veteran. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Got 50 recon. Do want more recon, so that's great. We've got 100 now. Hopefully we don't get tunnels, otherwise we are going to be screwed. Another 50 is great, thank you. This is good. We didn't have to re-roll at all as well, and we get to put something down here. That's fantastic. And then we've got 5 production. Let's give ourselves another with intelligence gathering. Get that to easy access. Get this fully upgraded potentially. Perfect. We'll go for some Dwindles 100 supply. We have to re-roll this to come back in. That's perfect. We do need that shrapnel upgrade to do a lot more damage. 20 supply production light mortars is cool. Don't mind that. Let's get this in early. Let's get that with learning machines. Additionally, let's go with a 40% supply production with light mortars. We need to come back in here. Got a few times we can re-roll. Here we go, perfect. We have created it. Spawns 100 supply worth of pender each wave. Okay, that's good. Not much else we can do. Then maybe get this down. Learning. And get this down too. With learning. Wow! How many? Oh my god, that was bad. Commander gained 25% HP Bastion. What the hell was that? Pender, is that flying? That's flying units. Oh, that's not good. That's no good to us whatsoever. That basically means we are not going to make this. As lucky as we thought here, maybe we can 10% support radar. Can't even get turrets. This is not good. We'll get that here. I mean, just don't see it. Shoot these, man. Thank you. Building HP and vicious crossfire. Oh, you know what? Let's get that here, and then we can get this one on the back end here to really target these guys here. We do need 180 if we can. 300 if we can as well. Structural network is good. Get more health in. Shrapnel should help. We need some sort of repair here going. 20% supply production would be nice. Let's re-roll this. Get blank zone here. That's nice. Let's get this one in early. Though, as much as I would love to do that, I'm thinking we'll get this on the back end as well. Just to be a bit more helpful. we're gonna get hit here by this thing. That's completely pointless. Let's go for that. And this, that's fantastic. Get the shrapnel in. I feel like we need to get something in. Certified amplifier, Durindal. Let's get this one. Oh, let's see here. Got this. This might be fine actually to put here if you got it in early. Get that full upgrade in for those camouflage units. Okay, we are going to need a wall position that does slow these down and do tremendous amount of damage. So we're just going to save until we can upgrade. Brilliant. Let's go with 25 recon light mortar. Another one of these. Let's get this one in here. Then at least we can have this one here. Learning. We'll get these in early, so I'm gonna have to keep doing this. We're not getting Krylos as well, which is fantastic for us. I think that's the first time I've ever had this one as well, which is interesting. Simple stock we can't do, so we'll go with the 50 recon here. So I think we need to get this down ASAP. Not sure where just yet. Maybe in the back end here. What do we do? Reaper turrets? No, let's keep going until we can upgrade these. Still taking a small amount of hits. Oh, just about survived that. Let's go for a couple of wolf and decimation positions for later. Now this is nice. Get this one in here. And let's get this one upgraded to 2000. Just annihilate all of them so we can focus on the other units. Brilliant. Durindal Bastion. Right, now we can actually focus on something like this. Let's get one here. Long barrel, heavy payloads. Let's go with first line 100 supply. This one in here. I think we'll get another Durindal in. Say here. Long barrel, heavy payload if we can. We'll go for the local acquisition and the Durindal efficiency 1. Perfect, let's go with the simple mechanisms though. This would be really nice to have. Okay, a blank zone is cool. Let's keep that one there. Got a lot of things to upgrade. Same, you know what, let's get this upgraded. I think that would be really useful too. Perfect. 5% repair mirror doors. Now that's good. At least we can slowly start to build our health back here. Let's give ourselves some platforms and a mega emitter. Alright, this wave's going to be a bit more difficult. Where can we have you? We'll start building at the back here. Could potentially wait to get these upgraded, or we can just have a few more put down just in case. One here, another one here. So again, I'm going to get ammos all across this, so that's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing here. Get this one here, and have one here too. Perfect. should be okay here. Wonderful. 25 done, guys. Let's keep going here. Let's give ourselves a wolf mirror door. Let's get this upgraded. I want to get these upgraded because they're going to be doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Surprised we can upgrade all of these. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Direct orders? No, we'll go for the Durandal position cost of Wolf. Okay, camouflage units. That's going to be a tough one for 30, so we might need to put these mirror doors down. Happily go with an air command and mirror doors. Okay, let's go. Oh, finally got an ammo, which is fantastic. Let's get this in. Let's have you here. Let's get an ammo here, I would say. To start off, or even here. No, we'll go with this first. We'll amp you guys up here. We'll get this one here too. But before we do that, let's get the Reaper turrets. We don't have 5,000 yet, but we will after this wave. So, that's good. Brilliant. Direct orders, 10% repair. We don't need one doctrine among 3 twice and 2 plasma fences. I'm happy with. Let's go with that. 30 supply production. And I guess the wolf position costs 1 here. Alright, so we can now finally get that navy support in, which is now why it makes sense to have that support raider to do a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, and we still haven't upgraded this, so I want to go with a special one here just in case of the long barrels and veteran. Brilliant. Of course, a tactical fortress with wolf efficiency 1. We need, this is why we should have had blank zones here. At least we've got one here, so that's my bad. So that's our first mistake, is to have so many of these high ground options here. Perfect, let's go for more of these. Nice, that's 32 done. Okay, here I think I want to go with the super heavy pulse. Study bunkers. Now flat ground is good, so I guess we'll have it here in case we can build more of these down. In the meantime, let's get, I want to say this, but I feel like since we've got this one so close, we'll go for the blessed machine here. And we'll keep going here. Wonderful. Reload speed, though this is nice, but the Durandal efficiency 2 with retribution position is great. Let's keep going here. Perfect. More Durandals, please. Okay, I've got Krylos coming in, that's going to be a little bit dangerous for us. Do need to reroll this. Actually happy to get this on the far end then, say here. Okay, I do want to get this down, so maybe here is probably best. Okay, we'll go with emit a wave, repair acceleration, deceleration, sorry. We need 250 here, so we'll just wait until we can get that. In the meantime, let's keep getting these guys upgraded. Maybe we'll go for this first. For wave 38. go with another 2 ammos and tight ranks. So first and foremost, we will get this one here. We would also get this one on this side. Perfect. Nice and strong here. Brilliant. Another 2 here. It's fantastic. Triumphant Conquest. Blank. It would be nice to put here. Let's keep going with this though. This would be really powerful to get. I really want to put it against this, but we're going to go with this first. Get this one in here. Perfect. And let's get, say, this one upgraded first. Okay, nice. Let's go 2 more ammos. Fantastic. Doing really well here. Let's get this one in here. Get the boost. Come back to this. Get the boost here too. Let's get the Krylos. There's a bit of health there. That's perfectly fine. We're doing well. We're doing very, very well. I'm not going to go for this. We're going to go for, I guess, these new doctrines. In this case, happy to put this one here in case you want to build, of course. Okay, so I'd say let's get this one upgraded. Let's go with, I don't know, just keep going. Okay, I like that. Let's go with the Durindal Efficiency 3 here. Though the 100 recon would have been really useful. Fantastic. We will go, as much as I want to go for this, I'm going to go for a zone no, I'm going to go for this. I'm not really using anything to reroll here, so I'm happy just to keep putting things down. In the meantime, we will go for these upgrades. So blessed, blessed, and we don't have enough for this just yet, so we're going to keep going. Perfect. Happy to go with 10 recon production of 200 supply. That should give us something better to work with. Let's come back here, get that blessed in. And let's start getting more of these in. Maybe not this one here. I think this one would work very nicely here. Get the long barrel in. And we'll send this off. Brilliant. HQ gains detection with 2 super heavy pulses. I'm happy with. Just get this one here. Okay, still making their way through, which is perfectly fine. 2 Omegas are good with platforms. How much do we need again? We need 250 here. Okay. Happy to get these down, to be honest. How many platforms do we have? We've got 6 platforms. It's a shame that we built it in a way that doesn't really help us here. Though this sounds good to me here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Maybe even do this. Yeah, but I don't want to... Okay, I think this is fine though. So we'll go for the lateral Avengers. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with the ramparts. Another blank zone. Where can we put you? Actually, looking at the back end here. Okay, we'll go for that final Gothic render upgrades. Still got some Durandals, so put one here. We'll put the rest of the Durandals here if we can. Maybe another Wolf position here would be good. Additionally, one here too. Two light immortals. No, we'll go for the 20% infantry HP and advanced warning. And I am happy. Oh, we need 100 more of this. We're making 15, so in about 7 goes will be good. In the meantime, I think I'm going to get this one here. Brilliant. Get this one here. Interesting. Yeah, they got far too close on that one. Strength in numbers is good with the zone command. This doesn't really matter. I'm not re-rolling this. I'll just keep getting this in the back. Get 2 of these. So let's just put one here. Put one. No, let's put one here. We'll get another one facing this way. Get the recon in. Okay, we could get this, but that was troublesome. That wave. Do you think we need to get this down now? The interdiction, that's going to help a little bit, as much as it can anyway. Slow it down. Struggling on this, surprisingly. Didn't think I would be struggling on 47. Let's get that to large rack. We've got to speed this up now. We're doing a lot better than the previous wave for sure. Brilliant. We'll go for light mortar efficiency 1 with platforms. Give that to forbidden. Okay, so we've got another one here. Thinking about doing this. We'll do the same upgrades. We'll get... We don't have enough funds here, but we'll put it here. So, get that recon production and aerial coordination to shoot a little bit quicker. Perfect. We'll go for the advanced Durandal position here. Although direct orders... No, we'll go to advanced Durandal position. This is fine. Don't mind having that down. Let's get this down. Question is where? I am looking up here. Maybe we can get ammo there. Potentially here is also a nice spot. No, we'll go with this. Okay, I think I'm going to have another one here put down. With get the lateral reapers in. Well, so next wave we should be good with the upgrades. Our special build in here. Perfect. 2 additional tech like mortar efficiency 2, thank you. Let's get this to repair warp generator. Every 10 seconds gives 1 range to build into the end of the wave, which is fantastic. Say we get these guys upgraded. Avengers, Gothic. Can't upgrade this just yet. Let's go again. Perfect. We'll go for the air domination sturdy bunkers. Now we can start to build. I want to build it in a way. I think I need to get it here, to be honest. I'm going to push back here for any Slavex that we might get. In the meantime, let's get this upgraded. We do have this. We can point this to something. I think we can get another one put at the back here, so I want to go with, I don't know yet actually. Let's get this one in first and foremost, say here. Get this in. 10 recon production is fine. We'll also get the early warnings and aerial coordination. Perfect. Let's give ourselves simple tactics, though this is also nice. Additional reinforcement choice in this, so maybe we'll go for this first. And the wolf expertise, might as well get that. Not that it affects this. Okay, so good so far. Not sure what to use now. I think we can keep going. 10 of these wolf positions. Nice, 52 done. More tactical fortresses would be great, thank you. Let's get that blank zone in there. Thinking about keep pushing more in. Guess it will have to be here. Before we do so, nothing else to upgrade, right? Okay, so we're going to get this one here now. So we'll just point it all the same way. Perfect. We'll get another one of these put here, if we can. Meantime, I could have this one here too. Not just here, but here. We'll go with this. We'll get the same upgrades. Fantastic. Ooh, air command would have been nice, but the Durando expertise will go without since we've got quite a few of those. I've got the efficiency, the wolf costs efficiency, and the Durando efficiency, which is great. I'm going to go with the mission control here. Get this put down. I need to push this back though still. Let's get this one to run. Okay, so that's this area done. Don't have any more airstrips. I say we can get one here, one at the back here if we can really push it, but let's go with this first. Happy to send this out. Perfect, we'll go for ramp up missile silos for sure. Once again, don't have any more of those, do we? I'm thinking about having this on the back end here. At the same time, I don't want to... This one seems fine, we'll do that one here. We'll get this one... say here. Oh, not that one there. Cancel this. What? Let's just keep going. Should be fine here. 56. Wonderful. 2 retribution positions. Get this put down further back, flat zone. Brilliant. We'll go with the Wolf Efficiency 2. Turn this off again. Perfect. We'll go not with the light mortars, but the bastions and the sturdy bunkers. That's perfect. Let's re-roll this into a straight. Okay, cool. I like where we're at the moment. What are we going to put down here? Looking at more of these, but I do really want to get these down. Just not sure where. Maybe I'll create a line here. I don't see myself using anything else, so we'll go with that and that. First thing is we're going to slow it down, so if the first 2 can slow things down, happily go with this, and slow that down. The first 20 get slowed down, which is great, and then we start doing the real damage, which is perfect. Okay, and send. Lag. They got a bit too far there, though this is nice to have, so I think we might go for the 2 ammos and suffer around 1 range and 20% damage, which is perfectly fine because we can really amp this up more than 20% for our HQ. Additionally, this is another one to put on. Okay, we've got 3 of these. Not sure where to put these ones though. I mean, we've got 7. I guess, you know what, let's get 2 retribution positions here in the back end. 1. Both of which are going to be interdiction. So that's cool. Probably have these on the back end of things again. Slow things down. Yep, I like that. Maybe we can have more things at the back end here. 1 right at the back here. Do have this one here. Could place this one here right in the middle. So we've got loads of these, so we're still going. Oh, let's activate this as well. Can't see myself putting anything here, so let's just get this one here. Additionally, this is another spot I don't mind having it. That would mean this area too here. Perfect. And we've got another one, but we'll wait for the zone expansion here. Perfect. 2 Durindles, well, 4 Durindles, sorry. Let's get a blank zone here. Put that in there. Get this one. Keep going. And do the same thing. Now these 2 Durindles. Don't mind having one here, because we are going to get an ammo there. That's fine. I guess we'll just have one here. We'll have another one up here. Bear in mind, these guys do get range, so it's not so bad having them up there. Do have this, which I don't mind using on a Durindle if we can. The more Durindles we get, the better. So you know what, we'll put you on the back end here and amplify you whilst you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. 161, our highest on this map for this challenge is 70. Brilliant. We'll go for HQ gain slow. No, we'll go for the wolf efficiency 3. Shoot a lot quicker with the bastion. 2 mission controls we can still utilize to start getting too close. We are doing a phenomenal job here. Let's go with sorry. Let's go with a Durindle and Rampart Missile Silo, of course. Another blank zone would be perfect if we can. Great, so we'll get these 2 down as always. Get the Victus. We've got a lot of these, haven't we? And these 2 Durindles can once again play its part. I'm not entirely sure where to put this now though. We've got 5 platforms, so I guess this is an okay spot to have this for the time being. Not for the time being. If you put it down, it's permanent. So we'll get another one here as well. Sounds silly, but of course the range increases. Now this, I am happy just to get 2 platforms here. Get this in with interdiction. Perfect. And still got 4 of these which we can use later. Okay, good. 63. Perfect. I would usually go for this, but I'm going to go for the ammo and what? Come to think of it, we've not got tanks yet. That's weird. So I'll get a final one here, of course. Now we're just going to build a whole bunch of ammos next to this to make this as powerful as can be. Now 2 further wall positions, so once again don't mind having 2 things attacking through the back end here. I do think maybe another one here would be great. dying a lot quicker than they are, I feel. Okay, now we finally got our Ravelksi and the ramp up missile efficiencies, which is great. Which does mean let's get some blank zone if we can. Perfect. I think this would be perfect to have that. Or maybe so here would be nice. You know what, we'll hold off on that, but in the meantime we can create something here. I don't want to put it here because I feel like we can maybe put something here to shoot this area should we need it. So maybe we'll hold off again. Got 10 bastions. I'm never going to put anything here, so I'll go for this. Go for this. Got to put something here eventually. Same with this. Oh shit, not high ground. It was meant to be simple design. Okay, that was a wrong one. We do have pumas, which I don't mind having on high ground, like this. Let's get rid of these Thraxids as quickly as we possibly can, shall we? Actually, that's a dumb mistake. I should have really done these on high ground because the pumas doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be on high ground because it gets range anyway. So that was a mistake by myself. There's a 2 here that we can use. Another one here. Potentially up here, but we'll see. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, let's send the wave 65. Should be good. We've still got this to put down too. Once again, not confident of putting this anywhere, so we can use all of these. Okay, we'll do this. No, we'll use the 2 tech points here for that. So we get 10% damage into the end of the wave if people die, which I'm sure they will. In the meantime, let's everyone do their work and get as much damage in as possible. We should probably slow it down. Slow it down just in case here. Oh, they got close. Too close. Okay, we will definitely go for this air command here. Got 2 of these, so one can be put here. Happy to allocate this one here. Get the recon, early aerial coordination, and I want to start putting things here to really boost these guys up. So that's good. I think we might need a mission control too. So I guess this is going to be used here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can get this upgraded. Maybe even see what we can do with the 50. Plasma fence potentially. We've got a tactical fortress is good. Of course the tactical fortress can go here. So do that. Get that in. Got another puma. No, let's just get all pumas on this side here like this. We're not going to slow it down. I mean, we're not going to speed it up this time. Do I need to have this? Like I should. You know what, let's go ahead here, see how we do. afraid like they might make it through, so I might get, say, this here, get this upgraded once again, just to be on the safe side of things. Another one here. So that was good. We'll slow it down, things work better for us. Of course we're going to go for the ammo and the zone command. Once again, let's re-roll this. That's perfect. Keep giving us like neutral buildings, which is a good thing, I guess. I mean, there's a Ravelksi. Okay, so we'll have one here. And we'll get another one put here, I think, or one further down. Just thinking how I'm going to build this. Yeah, we'll go with this. Actually, cancel that. We'll go one like this. Get the one heavy loader triple barrel. That's good. Now we've got these, which is going to be placed here. This is just to get this as strong as we possibly can as well. Let's do that. 2 zone commands. Keep these pressed here then. And go for this. Like so. Cool. I've got 2 more of these. Could go around. No, we'll go around. So, though, no, we probably put a tactical fortress here though, so maybe we won't do that. So let's just send the wave. Let's see how we do. 67, 70 to beat. I'd be impressed if we get to 70 in such a small path. Ridiculous. The lag shouldn't be this hard. Perfect. Okay, we can get more Durindals and retribution positions. Okay, so this I'll put back here. Interdiction. Another one here. Don't mind having something. Guess we could build something like this here. Okay, and our Durindals here. I guess, is this really going to have much of an effect? I'm not going to have that there. In case we get another tactical fortress, we could potentially actually leave that there. So we don't have any more neutral buildings. That's going to be really effective. Okay, even if we don't, we can still go for the long barrel. Exposed elements. We don't want to lose any health. But you know what? We'll go for it. We don't expect... I don't expect them to reach my base. If they do, they're all going to come in one go. So I'm happy with that. 68. Let's do it. Wait, let's just have a quick look first here as well. Look at this. So our special building isn't even on the list. So if I go to my special building, oh no, sorry, I didn't even see it. The second, obviously our first is our cannons, right? The Navy collaboration, along with, we haven't got any tanks either. I've said this already. If we get some tanks, that should be really helpful. I mean, they should be killed a lot quicker than they are now, but it's cool. With so many things attacking them. As much as I would love to get tanks on the floor, 2 tactical fortresses, I can't help myself but get this. Okay, so another blank zone. This one, I'm gonna try to create something here. Yes, nice. So we can at least get that in. We have another mission control, right? There we go. Get this in here. Push this one here. I'm going to use another 50, see what we can get. Hopefully some tanks. Oh, Durindal's fine. Along with zone commands doesn't really help here. I'm going to go for a plasma fence. Or 4 plasma fences. Put one here right in front just to save our asses. You know what, just for aesthetic purposes, I'm just going to get them all together. Because I don't expect the Mucuses to come here more so. I do expect the Threxids to make their way. Alright, so next one is this. Which I don't mind having here. Exposed elements, of course. And we'll get this one to come in now. We've got 2 of these, so this is going to be good. So let's go with that first. So this is going to be pumped. Then we've got this too. I'm really looking to gain ammo in between all of this, or even this one first and foremost, to get that extra 75% damage. Let's just do it. Okay, cool. At least we've got 2 of those. We do have 4 of these. Actually, you know what? Let's use this one here. Get these guys amped up by 30%. And also get, where are we? Get this one here. Get you guys amped by 30%. Now I could put this here. Might be better off putting this here. It's not going to really shoot anything. There's something in the way here. But we'll still do this just to get the buff for those units. Same with this. Let's get the buff here for these 2 units. 25 of these, which I will probably actually allocate at the back end here. That'd be interesting. Let's keep going. I think we should be fine for this wave. This is another position that I can get something, right? No, you can't. So let's just get that one there then. Fine with that. Still a bit annoyed that we haven't got any tanks, but look at what we built here. Impressed by that. 69 guys, the wave to beat just to match our best score. I don't like the fact that we're lagging this much, so much on 69, especially on this map, but I think it's because we're killing the Mucuses really quick. This is getting really close here. But yeah, we made it. We made it to 70. Now we just need to go one more wave to beat up all-time high score here. 2 more Slovaks could help with that, so I'll go with that. I guess we'll go here, get that triple barrel in. Where can we put these two? I'm gonna say maybe on the back end here then, to really do some damage, or even here's good. I don't mind this spot here. Just for later on, we're gonna need something. It's another spot as well, but I want to get this one on the back end here too. I'm starting to think maybe I should actually get these down. Ooh, this is nice. This covers the entire map. So you know what? Since we are on here, we'll go for short link, Reaper, high ground. Do the same this. And this. I think I might just do like a little square here. Seems like the best thing to do. Everything on either layer 2 or 3 gets that upgrade of high ground. Everything else next to it is going to get solid foundation. Like that. Okay, so we've got that done. Do we just keep going behind it? I guess so. No, it's going to be the 221 upgrade for these guys. To go. We can still go on the back end here. Alright, go. I guess we can go here too. This is on level 2, so we'll get that in. And this one can go here too. Perfect. 7. I think I might just come around here. Like so. Okay, and we've got 5 left. Is it better to go like this? I think it's still okay to go here. That is a lot of sturdy bunkers. But we're doing whatever it takes just to get as far as we can here. Now this. So one. It's only twos. Nope. Okay, this will keep one here. We'll go for the simple design. Roof snipes, shooting floor. Another one here too. Just don't see myself putting anything on this. Same with this. Let's get you here. Now the reason we're doing this is because I do not want to lose, so I'm trying to get as much down as possible. This, I've still got to decide where to put this, how to put this. This looks amazing to have here, so we'll go with that. Let's go with some of these. We could go through this way here. Don't see myself putting anything here, so that's fine. Here too. That's another one. And you know what, we'll go with this as well. As a final resort. 6 mirror doors. Let's just start lining them up here. Perfect. And the final one can just go here. Cool. Mortars can be interesting if used correctly. Maybe on the back end here. No, but I think it's okay. Look, we should be able to pass this wave with everything we put down. I mean, if we don't, then these 25 were completely pointless to put down with the amount of mirror doors and bastions that we just put down here. Let's have a quick look again before we start the round. Sorry about that. 150k still, not doing as much as this, even though in a previous run when we got to 100 plus with our Durindles, this was doing a lot more damage than this. But maybe because it's not fully amped up yet. Nonetheless, we're doing really well here, guys. So let's see how much better we can do. 70 to beat, this is going to beat our record. Let's send it. Meant to feel here at the moment. They're getting ridiculously close. There's a lot of greens I can see in there. These Mucuses might just make it out. We're doing a good job with the Thruxids, I'm happy with that. I never would have thought it would have been the Mucuses that's going to kill us here. Boom! Let's go! 70 done, guys. 2 super heavy pulses, that's the only thing that's going to really help us here. A flat zone, of course, we are going to have to put it here. Oh, come on. What was the chances of that happening? Nonetheless, let's get this one in. Happy just to get that there. That sucks. No more mission controls. Happy to get feel like we can still use these. So you know what, let's get that one there. We can get one up here like this. Are we gonna beat 71? This would be ridiculous if we could. I guess one here is fine. We'll go with that. We're gonna get these decimation positions in, maybe on the back end here. We'll get it increased. We'll just line you guys up here. An attenuator, which I don't mind having. Actually, I'm going to call this back. I'm going to have an attenuator face this way. I don't want any more claymore defenses. Do have this, so I'm going to get one here and one on the back end here. We'll go for the heavy propellant rings, the data collection, and the delta wear upgrades. Do the same for this, and because 1 second, let's get this in as well. These little zones. I know I'm not going to put anything there. I know I'm not going to put much there. I'm happy to get this one here and this one here. This I'm not too bothered by. Happy just to get this here, get that fully upgraded. Just to give these guys a bit more damage potential. Same with this, get one here. The more builders we have next to this, the more powerful this gets, so that's good. And there's nothing else really for us to do. Guess we can upgrade this. Get the slow. Don't need to get that upgrade. Alright. We came way too close there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it here, but I'm glad that we've got past 70, so that's good. So let's see how we do. I'm going to zoom in here. I'm not going to be able to see the Ravelksi, but at least we get to see the map a little bit better than what it is. So let's send. Let's see if we can get to 72. Don't see us getting past this unless it's just these exits, then we're good. But if it's, yeah, it's just exits. Okay, we made it to 72. Let's keep going. Come on, yes please. This is like the two best things we could have got right now, to be fair. Can't believe they screwed us here though. Still a bit annoyed about this, but nonetheless we can now amp our damage as much as we can. So let's get this going. Surprised that it's a block challenge, but we don't have much space to put things down. So we'll go with this. One there, one here. Okay, so this is good. We're able to do this, which is great. Let's see what else we can get here. We'll go for a mission control straight away. amp that damage up. Air command as well is beautiful. Okay, that was good. So now can we do that same thing again? Not gonna have any space there. I don't think we can replicate that unless it's here. I think we're only going to get 4 out of this, not 5. Guess we just have to wait for another mission control. No, not mission control, another zone expansion. Let's see what else we can get here. Staging armor ground, please. Thank you, finally. And I'm happy to get a retribution position. Let's get this down first and foremost. Why is this showing green but being weird? Alright, let's increase that. Got some tanks finally coming our way. We've got these. Could do this. We're wasting spots there. Guess we're going with this first and foremost. Let's get discovery. I say we'll go for the discovery. Early warnings and aerial coordination. We'll do that again here and keep boosting these up. This time we'll go for the recon production. Okay, we still got one more. Just not sure where to put this one. This seems good, but I don't want to have it there. So we want to keep going here. Get the recon. We've got one more mission control. Do we risk it? I think we do. We added quite a bit of damage in, so I don't think we need to put it in. Once again, we need to find a spot to put this. This might be a nice spot. No, not there. Get a tactical fortress in here. So this is the hard part. I'm not entirely sure where and what we can do. We can put a tactical fortress here. You know what, let's go with this. We'll go with this. Interdiction, large rack, forbidden explosives. We've got another 3 here, which I'm happy to now throw down this side here if we can. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. And we're gonna, oh yeah, let's keep going. Let's zoom in a little bit more so we can see what's going on. And send. We really did just amp our damage up, so we should be doing a lot more damage now with 2 mission controls in. Crazy. But look how quickly we're killing them now. And the yellows. I'm really hoping there's no mucuses like still alive. Though the purple ones, that is. orbital cannons are still doing the most amount of jobs. Orbital cannon and Navy collaboration, and we should have tanks coming out, right? I don't see any tanks, but maybe yeah, there we go. There are tanks coming. Let's go! 72. We're doing better. We're doing a lot better. I'm going to happily go 2 Durandals here. And 2 Salamanders. Now those 2 Salamanders might actually be really nice to have here. Now of course we are going to re-roll this into a blank. Put you here. And we got lucky. Lucky? I don't know about luck. But we definitely can build... Let's cancel that. Do we have strength in numbers? No, we don't have strength in numbers. Let's get that in. We've got a good amount of damage incoming in now. And 2 selections. We're going to go for an air command, kill off those Thractors as quickly as possible. And a tactical fortress out of all of these. Perfect. So, where do we have you? But actually, maybe this is probably best to put down first. I do want to put you here though. Or is that just too late? No, let's go with this. But at least we can get this one in here. Like this. Get the 10 recon production, early warnings, aerial coordination. Now with these 2 Salamanders. Do you think it'd be weird to have that here? Well, let's do that. Let's get 2 down here. 1, 2. And then we're going to put both of you here. Bear in mind, they do increase their range, so just don't want to put it too close. I mean, it does. This one does take a bit of a hit, but that's okay. Okay, I think we're good with that. I think we can probably get another one in here, like so. 2 more Durandals. No, let's pack it up here. Still got 2 tech points, so we're kind of still waiting for Ravelksi, if anything. Okay, 73 guys. Can we get to 74 now? Let's do it. So a quick look, we didn't upgrade this, so that was close before we started that. Still got to upgrade these lot, but that's okay. Let's keep going. Let's see how we do. not sure if we're doing well here. I know the threats are killing. We're killing them pretty well. A couple of Mookas still left alive. Oof, this looks crazy. The whole map is on flames. Let's go. 73 done. Another mission control would be great, thank you. Though they are getting ridiculously close now. I really should start. Let's get this one here. We can probably build a blank zone there. Let's get that in. Additionally, I think if we get another blank zone here, we can probably build here too. So let's get that in too. Get that here. Get that there. Let's use the 50s. Tactical fortress. Even though we've got 2 Slovaks, got space for 2 Slovaks. Another tactical fortress. Okay, we don't need any more tactical fortresses now. I think we need an ammo would be perfect for a little unit here. And do we go for another air command? I think so. So this, first and foremost, can be put here. Did not select that, but okay. Let's go with that. So we need 2 more ammos to satisfy the need of this. Okay, and you've got this one, which I did say I wanted to put here. Let's go with that. Get that upgrade in. And can I have something here? Don't think I can, which is a shame. But this is our next best option. Right here. Cool. So we'll get that in. I mean, this would work here. This is perfect. But nope, we're not doing that. But don't mind having that there. Okay, more recon maybe? No, we'll go for the discovery. Barrel coordination, we've got another one of these. Once again, I don't mind now pouring this against this. We'll have it here as well. Okay, I think this is the most packed I've ever had anything, so that's cool. Is there anything else that I don't want? So let's put this against maybe a zone command. I don't want any more zone commands. And just get that in, slow things down. Don't need to get that final upgrade. Okay, cool. Once again, I can upgrade these scout towers, just don't have enough recon to make a massive impact, so I don't mind not upgrading it for this. Let's see how we do. Can we get to 75? Okay, come on. smashed it. We're on 75. Let's go. 2 Omega emitters might be really useful here with 2 more air commands. We'll keep going with the air commands. Let's destroy them. Let's destroy these Threxids. How? It's only rerolling 10. I swear we've got a few mission controls by now. Guess we have to reroll here. This is fine. Perfect. Once again, that's another 6%. Ooh, actually. How was that put? That's weirdly put. I guess we'll just go with it. Though we'll go for this more so than anything. Okay. And now... oh, lagging a lot. That's okay. Oh, let's cancel this now. Sell that adjacent building. Might need to get this in. Like this. Perfect. Let's go for this. Aerial coordination, of course. Can this be put anywhere? I think it can if we sell this. Oh, maybe not. What can benefit from... once again, this is looking very promising, but if we get 2 ammos then this is going to become pointless, so I don't want to have this in. Okay, I guess this is it. Discovery. Wow, why did I do aerial? Should have gone for the second command. Damn it. Actually, aerial's fine if we get another. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, I think. You know what? Let's just do this. Get this one in here. Amp you guys up by 30%. Seems like we're not getting ammo anytime soon. And get this one, maybe even here. Amping you two up by 30% would also be really nice. Well, here's good too. So I'm happy to get this one down. Amp all of you guys by 30%. Got another 2 here. Abuse that side. Let's just abuse you guys here. And I'm actually happy to get it in areas that we don't ever see. Something like there as well. Just get the whole area flamed up. Okay, 75 guys. Time for 76. Can we do it? Absolutely killed that. Let's go. 2 more rampart missile silos with 2 plasma fences. Yes, please. Okay, so ooh, look at the lag on that. So first things first, let's get this one here. Go for the improved system defensive Victus warhead. And we'll get this one here. Lovely. Go for this. Same thing. Okay, so we've got 2 more plasma fences, which once again, like I said, I'm happy just to keep them as close to base as possible as we grow. Now, it would be cool if we can get this whole path filled with these. But no, it's okay. We're doing well. So we've got another 4 here. I am looking at the 4, I guess here. Or let's just face it, this way is fine. These guys on high ground, so we get the 333 upgrade. I think this one's better. 333. Once again, I'm a little surprised I haven't got any more tanks. I only had 1 tank, which is up here. Nonetheless, let's keep going. We're doing well. We're doing fantastic. You know what? Let's start upgrading these then. Let's give you guys 2 weapons each. Perfect. Cool. 76 done. Okay, 77. Let's do it. Absolutely perfect. We've got to 77 and get 4 Durandals. So this would be nice. I want to go with the 4 Durandals. Another blank zone, eh? We'll re-roll this. Leave you here. Nicely, we can get 6%. I did not put it there, but it's the lag. So we'll go there. That's 6%. That's another 6% if it allows me to put it down. Great. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of Durandals still left to put down. So I think I'm going to put this one. Well, let's get it here. Exposed elements. Just get 4 here, I think. If we can really do damage as and when they come, hopefully we won't have to suffer. Using a lot of health though by putting this down. Okay, I think we're good. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure first place is going to be our beloved special building. Here we go. Look at that, 112 million in that round. Coming short here. It's only 44, so this already did triple. This thing already did triple the amount of damage. Crazy. He's so OP. So OP. Okay, let's send wave. wave done. 78. Of course, we're going to go with more air commands. As much as this is going to be... Actually, you know what? Let's go with the tactical fortress, even though I'm not sure where to put you guys. Maybe on the back end here. I think we're going to do that, actually. So we're going to go with that with 2 more plasma fences here. I guess we're going to have to get this down. I feel like this is the next best spot here. Let's point you this way so you can start shooting straight away. And get this one here too. Like so. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. The amount of lag that we're getting as well on top of this. I don't think I've ever had anything so clustered here before. Of course, we've got another 2 of these to put down. It allows us. Oh, that's smooth. Okay. Okay, optimized curls. Perfect coils. Of course, we'll get this down again. Okay, we've got 417. I guess we'll go for the next upgrade for these guys, which is the local supply. You know what, let's go for the compact charges here. Slow them down, though that being said, I think special comlink would be really good, but then it's got things next to it, so it doesn't really work. So we'll go for this. Just about be able to do that, that's cool. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to start the wave just as it is, guys. 78. Let's have a quick look at our score points here on the right. Who's been doing what? Once again, our special building still doing a different type of damage in comparison to everything else. And then your tactical fortresses are coming in next after that. Cool, let's go. Right, we actually did it there. Oh my god. I genuinely thought we weren't going to make that. 2 more plasma fences. No, we'll go for the salamander and the retribution positions here. A blank zone. I think will need to definitely be put here to get that extra 6% in if we can. I mean, I would if it allows me to. Come on, go in. It's not letting me select it, guys. Oh, here we go, finally. Okay. Got 2 more salamanders. I think 1 needs to be put... Actually, let's get these 2 platforms in. Or 1 platform here, and then keep this one. Like this. Interdiction, large rack, forbidden explosives. And you know what, let's get this one on high ground up here. I might just do barrage on this one. Do the barrage. Get rid of all these mucuses if we can. Okay, and we've got these, which I'm thinking Might actually be nice to... Oh, we've got some space here. So we'll get one here. Maybe even use... If it allows me to put this down. Get this one here. Of course the range will increase as they go on. Luckily nothing gets affected on that side, but this is going to get affected. It's going to affect the Durandals. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, but look. More things we have down, the better. Okay, we got ridiculously close in the last wave. They came all the way up here. Can we get to 80? I have no idea. Once again, let's have a look at our top damage. Now doing 3 times as much damage. Yeah, 2 more ammos here would have been fantastic to finish this off, to be honest, but I think our path isn't long enough. If it was maybe another 2-3 zone expansions longer, I think we can get them into that. They travel far enough so that we can kill them back and come back here like we have done for 100 waves, but I think for this particular challenge we're not going to be able to. But we'll see how far we can go here. So we're going to start it off, see how we do. We actually did it. That's fantastic. I think I'm going to go with the 2 Ravelksi and 2 more of these. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't think we stopped them here, which is great for us. Which means I think we've got them into that trance of being able to kill them quickly back to their base before they even get to our HQ, which is tremendous. We can't get these down just yet. I think we need to get another blank zone here. Though we can maybe get this here, potentially. No, I prefer it on this side of the back end here. Okay, with these though. Looking at 1 here. Once again, this is if they come too early on here, then we've got that sorted. I guess no, let's just leave it at that. There's not much else we can do. The Ravelksi we have to use next round, not this. Doing perfect, absolutely perfect. Okay, let's go, round 80. Okay, that means we've got on to 80. That is so crazy. I don't think any of these are going to really help. Maybe the Rampart Missile Silo 2. I think this would do well. And we get 2 platforms with it, which could really help if we get Salamander positions, since we do have that already. So let's go with that. Let's get this, or not, we've got this to do first, so let's re-roll. Blank zone is great. Do we need it anywhere? I think we're gonna build it on the back end here. And they've got this, which is fine. That's okay. But like I said, this... Oh, if I can put this down. It's really not turning here. Come on, turn. There we go. That's once, twice, 3 times. Nice. So we'll get this one here. Come on, put it down. Nice. Okay, guys, so we're struggling here with this lag. Get a triple barrel here. I'm going to get a platform down. Say here. Once again, get this one now. Put there, the exact same thing. You know what, I should do a salamander challenge. That would be a fun one to do. Get a whole bunch of these in a line like this. See how much damage you can input. We'll wait to get another zone expansion here to get this one down. But nonetheless, I guess we go again here, guys. 81, I can't believe we've reached... For this, it's ridiculous for me. Alright, let's send this off then, shall we? Wait, before we always do, we have a look. How much better our special builder is doing. Okay, this time our HQ did a lot more damage. Not a lot more damage, but not as much. Not 3 times as much. Half as less, sorry. So it is. Okay, cool. And sent. Okay, I guess I'll go with, this would be nice. I'm gonna go with the 2 Durindals, I think. Just keep getting this area filled in. So we'll go with this. Get you here. It's gonna let me put you here. Clicking plenty of times here. This may be, you know what we'll do? Okay, guys, we'll be back. I think the game's lagging far too much now, so we need to come back and we'll come back into the game. We just gotta close out of this first. Alright, we're back, and it's a lot more fluid now, which is good. So I am happy to get this in. Say here. Oh, it's meant to get fully exposed, so it doesn't really matter, really. If we can keep this going, we should be fine. Now the Slovak, I am not sure if I should really keep this here or have one more. Wait until we can put something there. Not much else we can do, so let's go ahead here. Okay, let's see how we do. 82. That's it. Okay, 82. I'm not shocked by that. I think the restart really did, I guess it sped things up or what have you. Look at these missiles. Where are they going? But look at that. That's crazy. How far we've come has been exceptional, guys, for this particular challenge. 82 for a block challenge is ridiculous. It's the shortest path that you can create is the block challenge, of course. I don't think we could have done anything any better here. Maybe with the placement of certain items like the Durindles, what have you. But I'm really happy that we... Oh, wow. Okay, I really thought our special building would have come first in this entire... But apparently our Durindles came first at 27 Durindles. Ridiculous. 284,000 damage. Wow, I did not expect that. What's this little symbol mean? Here. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what this symbol means here below if you guys know what it is. I have no idea. Ah, what? Symbol, the same symbol here. Well, I have no idea. No idea at all. Anyway, nonetheless, we did really well, guys. We got a really nice pit as well. It's the first time I've ever experienced this Pendor Spire, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're good. 82 was good on this map. It's ridiculous. I think we could have gone a little bit further if we didn't restart, but I couldn't handle the amount of lag that we're going through. It's ridiculous. So I'm happy with how far we've come here for this particular challenge on this map. We will try this on the other two maps and see how far we can go, but I can't imagine us going that much further than 70 in the other two maps, because that map, this particular map, is a bit easier. So with this particular character, right, she's just, in this entire game, she's just ridiculously strong. She's OP. Well, let me know in the comment section below, guys, if there's any other challenges you guys would like me to do for this particular game on it, and please state which map you would like me to do it as well, and what I could have improved as always. And yeah, well, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.